Hello everyone and welcome finally to my reaction to the most popular anime opening of each year from 1975 to 2024. So I've been putting this on my schedule like every other week for a month, and every time something happens and I just don't have time for it over the weekend streams. So just don't say that, don't curse me. The power is on, the electricity is on. I moved my schedule around because I wanted something light and fun for today. So I just finished some Dungeon Meshi. I'm going to watch Kimetsu later, although I'm not sure how light and fun that's going to be. We'll have to see. But for now, let's jump in and finally see how many of these I will actually recognize. Because I have only been watching anime now for about 6 years. And before that, I just maybe watched very few, and it was mostly like English. Like Pokemon had the English opening, Yu-Gi-Oh had the English opening, Digimon had the English opening. Which honestly, I only found out recently that of course Pokemon had a Japanese opening that was different from I wanna be the very best. So Yuki was visiting and she said I should listen to the Japanese Pokemon opening, and I was like, the Japanese? You mean you didn't grow up with the English version? So it was quite funny. But yeah, it was pretty good. And I think it's sung maybe by Ash's voice actress, but don't quote me on that. But there was something cool about the opening, I remember. No, it wasn't. I don't remember. But Ash's voice actor is really good in Japanese. Yuki said something about listening to an interview with her, and she said that sometimes, I don't know why I'm telling the story, but the actress said once, sometimes she's putting so much effort and emphasis into the voice acting, she farts. And then Yuki said, I didn't want to hear that. It was so funny. Sorry, anyway. Without further ado, let's listen. The first one is UFO Robo Grandizer. Tobe Grandizer by Isao Sasaki. And is the audio okay for you guys? I've never seen this. Please let me know in the comments if you've watched the anime. Ooh, I've watched a Lupin movie, but not this Lupin movie or show. Captain Harlock. I watched Lupin the Third anime. Not all, but I did watch that era. Gundam! I've never watched any Gundam. I'm so ashamed. This sounds familiar. Isao Taira again. I want to watch the remake of this. It looks cute. It looks really cute. I think Tiago is watching the remake. Space Cobra. Here's the show for Sotos. And here's one for me. So these are anime openings, right? Not movies and stuff. It's for like TV shows. This is so JoJo's! Hokuto no Ken. Another Gundam. This feels so 80s. That song is like the most 80s one that I've heard since we got into the 80s ones. Let me hear it again. I like it. Oh, I've heard a lot about Saint Seiya. Woo. I'd love to watch that. Versus Fist of the North Star OP is one of my favorite of all time. Was that Fist of the North Star? The anime that helped inspire Dragon Ball. Booty says I watched a lot of Saint Seiya. This one looks cute. Bubblegum Crisis. This one looks like I need to watch this. Very 80s with this hair. Wow! This is like a music video. Wow, these 80s ones are great. Just goes to show 80s was the best. Ah! Wait! Oh, this is Z! Fushigi no Umi no Nadia. Okay, here we go into the 90s. And I can't wait to see the year I was born. What opening? Ooh, I recognize this. I haven't seen it, but I've heard it so many times. That's the DBZ opening that makes me tear up. Also, hi again. I went to lie down and fell asleep for real. I want to watch Sailor Moon too. Me too, me too. Okay, so this is when I was born. Dragon Ball. I can't see the visuals. Wow, cool. I don't want to see. I love that in the year I was born, and the opening song was a Dragon Ball Z opening though. That's pretty cool. Whoa, so dramatic. The robot? No. Oh my god! That they made it jiggle! Wait, where's the dancing? What do I Google to get dancing Neon Genesis? Dancing Neon Genesis robot. Where? Whoa! Evangelion as an 80s family sitcom. I gotta say this stuff is pretty interesting in its own way. I don't know. Is it this? Is it Spanish dance? What do I Google to find it? Dancing Eva. No. Anime. It's such a shitty video, it doesn't even come up. No! I also have a Dragon Ball opening in your birth year. Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting it then. But, is it the next one? I don't want to look. Is this your year, Cherry? Whoa! I know the song! We were just talking about the Pokemon opening. Okay, I don't think it's sung by the... Maybe Of course. Takimasha. Yume wo kaki atsume. Sagashimono sagashi. This is nice. Who wrote Inuyasha? Like, I mean, who's the author? Whoa. I watched a few episodes of Housing with Tama and Yuki, and then I never got back to it. Whoa, another Gundam. So many Gundam. I love this Bleach song. G-O-O-D-Y. My bun is falling. I don't know this one. Ooh, Vasilique says it's Bleach from my birth year. That is such a great one. Because even though it's Dragon Ball from my birth year, it's Dragon Ball Z. I haven't seen that one. I was hoping I would know the one from my year. Wow, this looks like a very dramatic anime. Sakai na 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 da 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 na na. See, whenever I hear Flow, I immediately think of Eureka 7, and then I'm just like, I have to vibe to it. Rumiko Takahashi is the Inuyasha author. She also made Urusei Yatsura. Oh, I have to watch it even more now. Would it be better, like, would it be fine to start with the remake, or should I just, is it better to just go to the original like usual, or? You can start with the remake. Okay, that's nice to know. I said 3, 2, 1, make some noise. I saw this song being sung on First Take recently. I don't really know this one, even though I've seen... Oh, I love this opening. Which Hunter x Hunter opening is this one again? The second one? The third? The last one. The best one. Oh, of course, of course. They should have added Jaeger. No, they didn't put in Jaeger. Why would you not put the best part of that opening? And of course, Tokyo Ghoul. Also available to hear on the First Take. Amazing singer. Amazing singer. Seriously. Whoa, this was in 2015, the #1 opening? How do they judge the #1 opening? I've heard this one, but I don't know it. I haven't seen the anime. This is a really good opening. But most of the My Hero openings are good. Whoa, 2017 and then again in 2018. This one's better. Wow. This is so momentous. Kai Kai Kitan, also quite momentous. The visuals of this one also. Him cleaning the bowl there in the background. Of course! This, I've listened to this so many times. Of course! Yay! So I started to recognize them around not this one. Obviously I knew the Evangelion one. Where is that one? So I didn't know any of the ones from the beginning. Except maybe I knew Sailor Moon, but I haven't watched Sailor Moon. Pokemon, I mean, I watched Pokemon, but that wasn't the song. Okay, I've Cowboy Bebop I've watched by now. One Piece I've watched, obviously. I haven't seen Inuyasha. I've seen Naruto, I've seen Bleach. I've seen the first season of Code Geass. But then, yeah, it was from around here I recognized pretty much all the openings. Wow, they just kept getting progressively more hype, but that has to do with the anime as well, obviously. 95 is NGE. I literally want to listen to, like, they should make, maybe they did. Someone should post a comment with all the openings, like links to the full song, because all of them made me feel like, oh, I want to listen to that one. I want to listen to that one. Most recognizable song each year of the past 100 years. I only clicked this video for Evangelion. 2014 must have been a pretty stacked year for anime openings. The Tokyo Ghoul opening, obviously. First Noragami opening, No Game No Life, Your Lie in April, Silhouette. That year also had two of my personal favorites, with Ambiguous and Strike Back. The evolution is crazy. The fact that some anime are still airing and the animation style is improving a lot. Or are they just talking about One Piece? One Piece and Dragon Ball, I guess. Oh, and My Hero Academia, but not as much as the other two. The fact that 3 Dragon Ball openings are present before 2000 only shows how big and influential Toriyama-sama was, and still is, even after his passing. Rest in peace. Really interesting seeing the big transition of art style and music with Gundam Seed. Glad to see one of my favorite shows getting its rightful appreciation. So maybe this isn't so much like, maybe this is, I wonder how they made this list. From the last 50 years. What would you guys say from these, all of these? Besides, like, which one do you think? Oh, for me, I mean, I want to take out the big 3, because otherwise the answers are too obvious. You know, like which opening would you say is the most memorable or the most? Obviously, it's just based on a personal opinion. But wow, it has changed a lot. The 80s were the most obvious to me, the style, 80s style. The rest was just like kind of like they just got progressively more easy to listen to as like an actual song, not just an opening. But that's because of my own taste. I think all of these in their time were considered a song that you could just listen to. Although I mean, even today, some of these songs, I don't know, but I love how it starts like that it ends with Bring Bang Bang Born. It starts with Isao Sasaki, Columbia, Yurikago Kai, and then it ends with Creepy Nuts. If that doesn't summarize the change in times, I don't know what does. I'm joking. Last night, Hanku and the night before last night maybe, Hanku and Sheldon were they had the First Take channel on the TV, right? I don't remember. It was either in Friday night or Saturday night stream. I don't know. So when I went downstairs, they were listening to Bring Bam Bam Brim Bam Bam Brim Bam Bam Bam. And I was like, oh, these nuts. It was a mistake. It's obviously NGE, but excluding that, the Fist of the North Star OP has been in my head for my whole life. Of the modern ones, Chainsaw Man is the best. If you take out the super big ones, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, and Pokemon, I choose Cowboy Bebop, says Booty. Oof, it's tough. I'd have to listen to it again. But the video is already 20 minutes long. I should have been making, like, notes. Like this one. Okay, no, this one beats this one. Okay, no, wait, this one. Well, let's say the one that is most likely to make me, those videos, you dance, you lose, or whatever. Besides One Piece, I think Evangelion is the one that would most easily make me dance because of that robot. I can't believe that the video doesn't pop up like when you search Evangelion. Like that should be the first video that pops up on YouTube when you search it because it's so good. My guess is YouTube views is how they did this video. That's a possibility. Because it says the most popular. But I was thinking maybe there was like, how every month there's a top 100 songs that were listened to? I was thinking maybe there's like a website where you could see in that year, in 1975, what was listened to the most in that year. But I don't think there's probably data for that. Cherry says, Tokyo Ghoul and Your Lie in April openings are very iconic to me. The latter I knew really well, even before watching the anime. Tokyo Ghoul is another one, yeah. But I, especially because of the singer, I really love. I don't want to choose from this list. I choose this one for me. I don't want to click this. I feel like I shouldn't click this, but I'm going to click it. Ah, Digimon. I can't listen to it though because of... I don't know this one. I just know Digimon, Digital Monsters, dun 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 dun. And how the song starts, everyone knows. Booty says I hated Evangelion when I was young. There were always Evangelion ads on the VHS Dragon Ball movies before the movie started. Inuyasha is the one that felt the most iconic and nostalgic, excluding the obvious ones. Definitely Digimon. Digimon reaction when? When someone sponsors it. All-female adult champion evolution on Digimon. So yeah, I'm glad I finally got to see this video, and it really made me, how to say, it made me think I should watch Gundam. And it put more into my forefront Urusei Yatsura. Bye, Dark Shadow. Enjoy dinner. See you soon. So yeah, I'm glad. There is so many Gundam shows. I probably won't watch it, but like not a reaction. I mean, I could easily watch something longer in my own time. Like, I guess Idolish isn't really a long show, but I mean, I've been binge watching that kind of every now and then. You should watch a Gundam. I don't know if it has to be the first one. How are the stories not chronological? Wait, let me do this. Browse anime. Paige is here. I wanna go see Paige. Okay, wait. Gundam. So there's Turn a Gundam. I don't think that's. There's Turn a Gundam, Goliath the Super Fighter, Battle Angel Alita. When I search Gundam, this is what pops up. Mobile Suit Gundam, Iron Blood Orphans. Oh, that's what. And someone recommended it. Antonio. He said I should react to this one. So this is by popularity, but by score, it would be The Origin, Iron Blood Orphans, this one. So yeah, I definitely would watch a Gundam for sure. Did you smell a ghost diaper again? No, I didn't. I heard her crying or talking or something. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I'm quickly gonna go say hi to Paige, and then I'm gonna come back for 2 episodes of Call of the Night, and then Kimetsu after that. So yeah, that was fun. I would love to see more kind of like evolution of anime series videos. Here's one with 4.9 million views. It's the evolution of anime series. History of anime through opening. So that looks like another good one. So it's not just, it doesn't seem like about popularity, but maybe about style shifts. I'm not sure. It's 1960 to 2020 though. Gundam is messy. There are several timelines and a lot of things are sort of reimaginings of previous series. Almost all of them can stand on their own, even if they are part of a timeline. Sounds like I could just pick the top scored one, like Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay, well, this is an OVA. So this Iron-Blooded Orphan seems to be the highest rated one. So I could just watch that, the one that Antonio recommended. Gundam Build Fighters looks colorful. In terms of popularity, though, it would be... Oh, the Orphans one. Okay. See you next time. Bye.